It's me, Zenobia, darling. You're listening to hashtag Rockstar Life, the Coffee Break podcast. Let's go. Where the hell's my cold brew at? Ooh, what's up, guys? It's me, Zenobia, darling. I am coming at you today on Memorial Day. It is a very rainy, cloudy Monday, kind of stormy, and it's been a busy weekend, so I'm just laying in bed today watching movies with an edible, and I figured I would give you guys an amazing espresso shot. I haven't done like a bonus. I've done espresso shots on the main feed just because they're fun to do, but I've been absorbing and watching a lot of content within the pop culture canon that I love, and I've been wanting to react to them. So one that I wanted to talk about and watch and just take the piss out of is the Ghost Adventures Skinwalker Invasion. I guess it's a special. It's part of season 28 on HBO Max of Ghost Adventures with Zach and the boys, who are always my favorite to just comedically take down because I can. And I mean, it is a good show. I love it. I love paranormal anything. I love aspirational lifestyle, reality television, like The Real Housewives, and Ghost Adventures has that. So, I've studied the show. I love it. And I watched it about 2 weeks ago, and I was like, there's something here that I really want to talk about. So I figured I would give you guys an amazing espresso shot episode of me laying in bed, possibly on an edible or two, or, whatever, and just live watching this Ghost Adventures special and just get my live takes. This is kind of a new style espresso shot I'm trying, but I just have so much to say about this show, and I thought this was fun. So make sure you guys like and subscribe to the feed. I have some amazing episodes coming out. I taped one this weekend with probably my best friend Josh, who will be on. It's a three-part episode possibly, but we're still trying to figure out if the second episode works, because we actually did live watch something, but I don't know. You might hear it, you might not, but we definitely recorded a part 3 to it that where we talk about it. So It's in the mythology of the podcast, but it's all good. So let's get into this. So it's on HBO Max. It's Skinwalker Invasion. So I think they're in Utah, and it's a special too, which I also think Zach is actually doing more Ghost Adventure specials, because I think he's not departing, but he's definitely ramping down Ghost Adventures, and they're not pumping out as much content as they used to. They always pump out a special on Halloween, and that's normally when you would normally get 3 or 4 episodes, and then always in the spring, right now we have a few episodes coming out, and I know that there is a few episodes of season 28 that will be coming out the next week, and this kind of launched it, but this is a special. I think it's 90 minutes. So I don't know. This might be a good espresso shot. So let's get into it. So before we get started, though, I do want to say something about my weekend, because I had one of those rock star weekends that only myself can have. So Friday, and it is Memorial Day weekend, and the last 3 days, the weather has been hot and sunny. And it's a little humid, but I don't mind the humid. I mean, I prefer dry heat, in Las Vegas or out west. But Maryland's humid, and it was warm and sunny. And Friday, I went out. I in plein air painted. You can find the painting on my website, zenobia.com. I think it's called Memorial Day Weekend in Havre de Grace. And I painted a Susquehanna River scene in that traditional in plein air French impressionist expressionist landscape with some glitter. It's amazing. So I did that all day Friday, and then Saturday I recorded the episode with Josh, and just I don't know, it was a really good episode, so that was fun. And then me and Josh just hung out all day and shoot the shit, and just kind of I don't know, me and Josh, I love Josh. He's one of my good friends, and he's part of my extended chosen family and friend circle. And then Sunday was the drag show, the drag brunch at the State Theater, Havre de Grace, and Sorority Heights normally host it. I'm trying to get her on the podcast. She is a queen. I love that bitch so much. But she won a title down in Rehoboth Beach, as she's been performing down there. So this week we had Brooklyn Heights there hosting it, who is a legendary Baltimore performer. And I mean, my birthday is Thursday, May 30th. So it was just a lot of fun. I hung out with Lexi Hauk, who's been on the podcast, Liz Lawson, who's been on the podcast, two more of my best friends, two more in my friend circle and chosen family. Got to hang out with Katie No and Jared No, who own the State Theater and who operate it, and are just like, I call them mommy and daddy because they just like, I don't know, they're like the godparents to all of us fun creatives and have degrees, and I just fucking love them. So we were there, and of course, you know, we got mimosas and we're feeling happy. And I fucking was outside smoking with Brooklyn, or I wasn't smoking, but she was smoking. And I wasn't even feeling that drunk. And I went to get up and I completely fell over. So that was exciting. And then we just hung out at the State. And then me and Lexi, our friend picked us up and we went to Linnea from Haven and Para Ann, from Call for the Dead podcast. They had a sound bath in Perryman Graveyard, which is my favorite graveyard. I've actually family buried there, and it's just a cool spooky graveyard. It's probably the spookiest graveyard in Harford County, and it's one of my favorites. And Linnea did a live sound bath in the graveyard, and it was just, I don't know, it just was such an amazing thing. And like the ghosts and the spirits liked it in the graveyard because it kind of honors them. It's meditative, it's chill, and then like the birds and the bees and all the animals that like are normally around, just you could tell they really dug the sound bath. So it was a really good weekend. And then today I'm really tired. I'm just laying in bed. I had to do my art blog, which will be published in the next few days. I got it written and it's a good topic. So make sure you check that on ZenobiaDarlingCreative.com. But yeah, it was just a really good weekend. And I don't know. I love weekends like that. And it just was a lot of fun. So with that said, let's get into Ghost Adventures Skinwalker Invasion. So the title card on HBO Max says this is season 28, episode 1. Ghost Adventure Skinwalker Invasion. Zach and the crew navigate sacred ground to investigate a family's report of skinwalker encounters in a remote Utah town. Hold on, let me hit more and see what it says. Utah town has the desecration of ancient artifacts awoken a darkness that threatens all who dare to step onto its property. So let me just say this about Ghost Adventures, because this is something that a lot of people have been giving a lot of commentary to. That, and there's a new episode. Oh my God. Terror on 25th Street. Oh my God, there's a new episode of Ghost. Oh my God, I didn't even know that was there, so I'm going to have to watch that after this. Oh my God, I'm so excited. But one thing I've been saying is and a lot of people have been giving commentary on, I think Kathy said it in the most recent, Kathy Till, who curated the Blaze Star exhibit, said it when we were talking about Ghost Adventures, is it always focuses on dark stuff. And as a ghost hunter and paranormal investigator, there are darker entities. So there are, just as there's good people and bad people, ghosts are just dead people who exist in another plane in the spirit world around us and can, interact with them. And, so you're going to have you're going to have better spirits. You're going to have, lesser, I'm trying how to phrase this. Let's just redo this. So you're going to have spirits who are a higher vibrational, low vibrational, just like you have, higher vibrational people, lower vibrational people. That's the nature of paranormal investigating. And it seems like Ghost Adventures and Zach, they really focus on darker stuff. So a skinwalker is I believe it's in Navajo mythology. It's also in a lot of indigenous American mythology. It's they're a shape-shifting entity, and they kind of, I wouldn't say they're demonic. The only time you really have a demon is if it's done in the Catholic faith, because that's how that stuff exists. Whereas in indigenous spirituality and religion, the skinwalker kind of fulfills that niche in a way. But I also think that, I don't know, it's a lot, I don't know, I'm still not fully done a lot of the research into skinwalkers, but it definitely is what they're appearing to be a darker entity on the show. So they dive into it. So let's just get into it, because it just, I don't know, it seems like it's a good episode. So here I just press play. You might hear it, you might not. You're probably going to hear in the background because I'm in my home theater.
We're in Torrey.
Okay, they're in Torrey, Utah. Oh, there's a cow, a steer, a horse.
Known as being a very
Okay, Zach is in all black, as always. The crew's always gothed out, standing.
occupied by the Ute.
Oh, the Ute, the Navajo, and the Paiute.
9,000 years ago.
Wow.
We are here to investigate a building from from the 1800s, located right in the middle. The Chuck Wagon.
Okay, so I think this might have been an actual episode that they were filming at the Chuck Wagon Inn and General Store, but it ended up expanding, and it made it into a special. But yeah, Zach, I mean, he definitely is more, like, he's in all black, but he definitely has more of, like, he's a snowboarding jacket, he always has the fingerless gloves, the hat, the black sunglasses, pants that are always 2 sizes too big for him. I don't know. And Zach definitely, I'm not going to comment on his looks. I mean, he's a hot man, but he definitely is aging, and I like it. And you also I think he gets Botox, so. Ooh, Skinwalkers. There he is. Oh. Torrey, Utah. Oh, God. It is beautiful out there. I mean, I love the desert. I love the landscape. Oh, it's a 2-hour special. This is going to be a 2-hour special. Okay, we get the entry card. Just wait for it. Are things in this world that we will never fully understand? Understand. We want answers. Zach and a respirator. I mean, have they built their credibility? I mean, I will say there was a time where someone they brought on made a fake thing happen, and they actually came out and called it out. So I do appreciate that. So yeah, I think they have worked years to build their credibility. And they also went on Maury, which I think helped it too. Our ghost adventures. It's a good intro.
In Native American culture, witch doctors and evil shamans will conduct rituals to conjure violent.
I mean, I don't think witch doctors are really necessarily bad.
Dangerous entities serve as avatars.
Okay, so a Skinwalker, yeah, they're definitely billing them to be darker, so where are they?
I have to explain a disturbing incident that occurred.
Oh, God.
Our cameras started rolling.
I love when they break the fourth wall. We gotta document this.
We're driving around with the owner because I asked her if there was a really cool space that we could do my intro sound bites on.
Of course, I gotta do my intro sound. See, that's the thing about Zach that I don't think people realize is his idols are like the Barnum Bailey circus dude. Like, he's a theater kid. So, of course, when he does this, he wants like great title cards and great stuff. Like the one we just saw where they met with the crew. That's all like stage. That's all acting. And that's like, okay, start scene, end scene. I'm Zach from the TV show. Because that's the way Zach acts. And I do think Zach has a psychic ability, and I have noticed that because he's saying he saw a Native American man there. So the more you ghost hunt, the more you're around ghosts and spirits in the spirit world, you're naturally psychic, and your body will get stronger at like picking up on it and knowing what it is. And it's like working out. You go to the gym, you get stronger, you get more in tune with working out. Well, oh God, Jack's talking to his assistant named Bacon. Are you kidding me? Bacon? What the fuck? Anyway, but you get better at it and you get more in tune to it. So I definitely think Zach has developed a way stronger psychic ability from his paranormal research and all the ghost adventures that he's done. So that is something that happens when you paranormal investigate that I think is really fascinating. And it's happened to me too. It's just shocking. It's shocking. God, he's so fucking dramatic. He's so dramatic. It cracks me up. Like he's such a theater kid, and I think that's what makes the show great, is he's dramatic like a real fucking housewife. And like I know people that have met him and they say that like that's actually not an act. He's like that in real life too, which I mean tracks because it's a reality show. I mean, when you meet Karen Huger from Real Housewives of Potomac in real life, she's Karen Huger, or Sonia Morgan from New York City Housewives. It's Sonia Morgan. They can't help but be themselves, and that's what makes a good reality star. And Zach brings in those Real Housewives theatrics and that aspirational lifestyle, like reality show theatrics for ghost adventures. And he can't help but be himself, and I think that's what makes it compelling. And he is a drama queen like that. Okay, so they're talking about the Chuck Wagon Inn.
As we pass by, the shops seem to close their doors for the season one by one.
Oh, this must have been shot in like November. Well, yeah, it probably did, because there's normally a 6-month lag time.
As it turns out, there's one.
They walk around like fucking gothed out gangsters.
We were getting ready to go in and do our interviews, but
Zach looks really hot in this episode too.
you know how Aaron is
So does Aaron. I think Zach and Aaron are. I think Zach especially is very. Okay, they're in a gift store, fucking around because they always do hijinks.
Can I ask you what these are?
That's a horse.
And I love Zach because he's talking to like a commoner and he's like, "Can I ask you who these?" He gets more like innocent and nice and like a little kid.
But that's pretty funny. He is the kid.
Oh God. Oh God. Zach plays a flute. What the fuck? It's shit like that. Zach plays a flute.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Oh God. Zach's trolling himself. I appreciate that. I appreciate when they control themselves. Okay, they're showing the camera operator. So they keep breaking the fourth wall so it's good. Talking to a commoner in the gift shop.
Be on it. Not buying it. See you, Diane. Could have had a $225 sale tonight.
See, Zach's he's such a theater kid.
I still decide to purchase.
He purchased the flute. I mean, he gets, I think, 100,000 an episode for Ghost Adventures. I Googled it, so
Lauren was by my performance.
everyone's making fun of him because he sucks at playing the flute.
We now head to
But, like, I like that. They're trolling himself, and they always include moments like that.
and we meet the owners.
So Zach comes in to interview the dude. He's at the thing, and he's playing the flute. Oh, my God. And, he's kind of hot. But, like, the son is like, don't play that. You're going to summon the skin. See, that's the thing. Zach does dumb that's like that jackass thing. Let's play this Native American flute and piss off the Native Americans. Oh, God.
I have heard
Well, this son is he has a darkness to him. I don't know. So it's the first interview with someone from the Chuck Wagon Inn. He's not a bad-looking dude, too. There's always hot people on Ghost Adventures. I appreciate that. They're interviewing, so shittily lit from, like, a side light down below.
Located just
Ooh.
north of where we are in Torrey,
They're talking about Skinwalker Ranch. Very famous paranormal hotspot.
known to be a hotbed of
I don't think Ghost Hunters might have been to Skinwalker Ranch. I can't remember right at the top of my head. I know they might have, but I know it's big in the pop culture paranormal intellect. Or it's really big in the pop culture. It's really big in the paranormal pop culture canon of this show. So they're interviewing a guy with leather red pants and a black hoodie. Oh, shit. What the fuck did I do? Why is Hulu coming on? Oh, shit. I just exited. God damn it. Okay, we're like 20 minutes in, so I'm going to insert the ad break for this episode right here while I get this fucking show back on. I accidentally hit Hulu on my Fire Stick remote and exited out of it. So while I get this back up, enjoy the ad break. All right, ad break. I got to pay for all this damn coffee I'm drinking and tea I'm spilling. It's me, Zenobia, darling. So, as many of you know, I'm more than just a podcaster, stand-up comic, and drag queen. I'm also a very accomplished painter and photographer, and you can check it all out on ZenobiaDarlingCreative.com. I have an art blog on there sponsored by the Harford County Cultural Arts Board, and just all my paintings, photography, you get podcast stuff. I have an art film that premiered in September that you can buy on there too. So make sure you check it out. It supports me, supports the podcast. All right, so let's get back to the podcast. Okay, we're back. I hope you enjoyed the ad. Make sure you visit ZenobiaDarlingCreative.com. I uploaded some new paintings, so make sure you check that out. But let's get back. Okay, so I got back. Press play. Okay, I gotta fast forward a little bit. Okay, they're talking about Skinwalker Ranch. So, I mean, they're in Utah. I don't really know I have to really dig back and remember what happens at Skinwalker Ranch because I know it's pretty there's skinwalkers, there's cattle mutilations. They think they're skinwalkers, but there's a lot of really paranormal stuff and aliens and shit. And that area of the country, the whole desert Southwest is a hotbed for UFO activity. So
All the things like whistling at night,
when I was doing, you told me not to do that, playing the flute.
of course, that's that jackass stuff. Because that's the thing. Ghost Adventures has a jackass quality to it. And there it was. Because they're just they're douchey, straight white guys ghost hunting. So, they got to do shit that Steve-O would do. I love Steve-O, though. He's a cool dude.
9-foot tall black.
Wow. So they see 8 to 9 foot tall black shadow creatures with yellow eyes. That's kind of scary. If I saw that, I would kind of jump. And I'm pretty level-headed with this shit, but that's still a little scary.
Other side, they look like
happens to be a coincidence that you just returned from the Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah.
You're certain.
Oh, God. So the guy went to Skinwalker Ranch and came back and saw 3 of them across the street fucking with it.
Have you had experiences out here? I heard something about a
Okay, now they're outside.
My dad were here
Okay, now we got Hunter, the brother.
because we just got this fireplace.
They're good look. There's a good-looking family.
And like right here,
They're at some garage right now.
tall black figure.
God, he saw an 8-foot-tall bro. Oh, God, the whole family's seeing it.
Truck. It was completely black, and it looked over at us with its glowing eyes. My dad said something, and I said, "Don't look at it."
Really?
Yeah, no, I'd never seen anything like that.
Hunter now tells the guys about something disturbing that
Oh, something disturbing happened in the cabin.
So there's this guy, he kind of came here looking for work. We told him you can stay in here if you feel comfortable, and he stayed in this chair, and he said there's this black figure that was up above him, like hovering over him while he was trying to sleep, and it freaked him out, and he said he'd rather go sleep in the woods with the coyotes than stay here. A little backstory, this guy broke out of prison. in
What?
Kansas.
Oh, my God. So apparently, oh, God.
Popped up on the news, and I was like,
Oh, my God. They had an escaped felon come and spend the night in the chair.
and he went back to prison.
Oh, my God. That's fucking nuts.
And was terrified by whatever was here.
Yeah.
as my
Good Lord.
concludes, he
This show is such a mess.
This situation is way more severe than we think.
I've never been like a suicidal, depressed person, nothing like that.
Okay, so the son pulled Zach aside and was like, "Hey, I'm not a suicidal, depressed person, but they're definitely these things are affecting me in that way, and that is something. That's how that work. Like, they're going to like they affect your emotions and your brain, and like they like if you're around like a darker entity like that, you're going to get more depressed and more anxious and have violent thoughts and stuff like that are not yours. But that's how it comes over to you as like an attachment. It's not a possession, but that's how they attach to you, and then that will turn into a possession, which needs an exorcism in the Catholic faith or whatever a Navajo or Indigenous American person will do. So,
And I was drawn to this area where the rock has fallen and it kind of looks like an arch.
oh
And
God.
I looked up, I saw
So the mom goes walking around
someone had maybe put out
and finds a ritual site. Oh my God. Don't, if you see a ritual site, leave it alone and walk away. Just like, try not even acknowledge it.
and then Jesus.
Did you see any bones?
I couldn't see. There's
Oh yeah, and they do sacrifice animals, a lot of these people worshiping darker things. So if you see something like that, you're going to see animal bones, ritual site, seriously, walk away. Just walk the fuck away.
And third member of the Austin family to be in fear for his life.
How you doing? How's that?
So now they're with the dad.
Where can we talk to you?
You want to be out here? We can go in the house. It's a lot warmer, but
Yeah, where are we going there?
okay. He said warmer, and he's like, yep.
Oh yeah, I want to be warmer because it does look cold. We're in fucking Utah in like November. Of course it's cold.
These entities, these
Zach's sitting in a recliner, a lazy boy with shitty lighting, interviewing this guy to buy a fire.
My wife will like back the truck out and listen to music late at night, and
The guy said he backed the truck up with his wife. They're sat there smoking a blunt, listening to probably like David Bowie or something. Damn, these little Skinwalker things are real terrorizing these people. That sucks.
description as your son did.
Okay, so Zach took his jacket off, so he's in a black and gray flannel, buttoned up all the way to his neck, with fingerless gloves.
Now, you know what? I'm starting to finally understand what it's like to be in a small town because you run into the same people.
Oh, God.
You're over there at the ranch that we're staying on the ranch property.
Jerry is the one
Oof.
who works at the ranch we are staying at and took us over.
Oh, my gosh. The whole thing, it's nuts.
When I saw the
Well, he's commenting on it being a small town, and I always say the thing with Havre Grace and the thing with Harford County is you can't swing your dick to the left without it hitting 5 people you know, and Zach's commenting on that, but in his own Zach's way, because now they bring in the wife of the father who owns the stuff. She works at the ranch that they're staying at while they film this, and Zach's just like, this is crazy.
saw the same Native American at the exact
Damn, so they're really seeing a lot of shit.
Are you being affected like your son is from these skinwalkers?
I have weird dreams.
See, they're all having weird dreams. They need to like I don't know.
My closet and was gonna kill me, and then
Oof. Oh, so they're in the house. God, that's the thing. Like, there might be stuff outside, but you keep your house safe and you protect your house. Like, you don't let shit in.
Something's not right with this place. Now, Devin,
Ugh.
are you concerned about...
I have to say, probably my favorite episode of Ghost Adventures is, and I think I made Para Ann live react to it and talk about it back in like November, was it's the not Skinwalker Ranch. It's like the ranch where they have like aliens and shit, and Zach breaks the fourth wall and is like, is this shit for real? This is giving those vibes a little bit. Zach, I mean, the level of absurdity is there, but like Zach's keeping it together, and it's like, I like it when he breaks the fourth wall and it's like, what the fuck? That's like my favorite episode, so.
But you two,
I have to say, I'm getting a little bored. Like, I might speed this up a little bit. Is there a way to watch it? Like, I mean, is there a way to I'm fast forwarding because, like, I'm a little bored. I'm just gonna say that we're about 17 minutes in. I'm good.
Youths used to go to war with each other, especially.
Okay, they're talking about. I'm bored. I don't know what it is. I don't know if my attention span is there. Okay, so they're walking to the cave with a Navajo shaman or witch doctor or medicine man who does rituals and that thing. And they're walking to the cave where the one lady found the rituals. And Zach's fucking whistling. Like, ugh.
Are we okay to come up?
Why are you fucking with this shit? Well, it is, again, it's that whole jackass thing. Like, these idiots, like, we're going to deal with this. We're going to deal with the darkness. Ugh.
Entrance of the mysterious cave, a sacred cave. And what did you find, Sean Clint?
Wow, Sean Clint, that's a cool name. That's the Navajo, or the Native American, or the Indigenous American.
She said she didn't want to. Oh, wow, that was buried really deep down there. That does not seem to...
Oh, they find some weird shit.
What is going on here? And why would this be at the entrance of a cave known to contain skinwalkers?
So apparently the skinwalkers live in the cave, and someone did a ritual outside of it. So, oh my god. Oh, and I forgot they did a protection ceremony, so they all have like ash on their foreheads, like it's Ash Wednesday. Oh my god.
Skinwalkers, sometimes they have tendencies to kill people.
Wait a minute. The father and the son are having dreams.
I have dreams.
So they're trying to make it out like someone's trying to send skinwalkers after the family. That's what they're setting up with this bullshit.
Was gonna kill me.
Ugh.
Somebody have done...
I mean, it won't surprise me. It's a small town. I'm sure they pissed off a few people.
Oh, guys.
Do they find bones? Oh, they found hair and fur. See? Nope. Don't fuck with it.
Sean Clint, do you see it?
Yeah.
Right here, too.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an animal skin.
Animal skin.
Why are you fucking with this? Oh my god, you idiots!
100% yes.
Oh my god.
You have to give an offering if you want something done. Nothing is done for free.
I mean, that's good. Nothing's done for free.
From a blood sacrifice for a skinwalker conjuring ritual.
A skinwalker conjuring ritual.
Danger.
So this is exactly what could be connecting.
Oh my god.
I have a real bad...
So out in the desert, out in the mountains.
All right, so let's take...
Oh god. So they're gonna sit there and do a little quick paranormal investigation of this, because I think they're there a few nights, so they really can spend their time investigating what the fuck's happening. Okay, they're going in the cave. They're doing, I don't know, they're bringing in some Rube Goldberg paranormal thing.
Something buried in here.
Okay, they're doing they're doing EVP sessions, EMF meters. That's pretty cool. I know all this equipment.
What did you... If you said that...
Sean Clint speaking in Native American language.
Do not possess me. Will you, everybody?
Oh, Zach just said, "Do not possess me." Oh god. Okay, so their EMF meter, the batteries were drained.
Is that the activity left?
Oh god.
I picked up on hints of evil energy in there. There's something else darker that's backing.
This is some nuts. Oh my god, this is so ridiculous.
Let us see you.
Let us see you. Like, that's a little too antagonizing. Like, when you go to, especially when you're dealing with a skinwalker, like, you be respectful and you be ethical.
Sean
And don't fuck with it. You don't fuck with it.
While looking extremely affected by something, we are all concerned for our
Okay, wait, who's...
as unexplained things begin to happen.
Unexplained things always happen around these guys. Like, there was unexplained things. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm fast forwarding. Oh, my God.
Growling sound
Okay, so I heard a growling sound. They're seeing orbs
at this
and mist.
Sean Glenn sensed
Let's see what else.
as I held
EMF spikes, lovely.
You feel that? You feel that wind?
Feel that? There's wind.
That could be them leaving.
There's wind, and Zach says it's them leaving. Oh my God. The evil creatures have been released, and they're heading back to the Chuck Wagon Inn, where we will be locked down tomorrow night. God, such a fucking drama queen.
head there to find Sean Glenn making an offering of tobacco.
Okay, so they're making an offering of protection.
I'm just gonna be honest with you all. We're here on the ground.
Okay, Billy's being affected. Zach's commenting on it.
We have a very large drone.
No, they have a drone. They have a drone with a thermal imaging camera. There's more Rube Goldberg bullshit. Some MacGyver contraption to ghost hunt.
Power plant and XT.
Okay, so right now we're getting ready.
Okay, they're doing more shit. They're in a store.
As the drone is airborne.
Okay, they take the drone ear. Oh my God, this is a little boring. Aaron. I like Aaron. He's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm fast forward. Okay, we're about 35 minutes in. It's lagging. Come on. Let's go. Let's do about 45. I don't know. This one, I already watched it and all, but like, I can never really watch Ghost Adventures like I can't watch episodes over again unless they're really good, just because it's like, I don't know. It's too much. And also, like, when I smoke weed, my attention span goes down. So, I mean, I've been talking for about a half hour. So, okay, someone desecrated Native American artifacts and is being fucked with. Well, that makes sense. So, we're in day 2. Shit's happening. Barbara was using the bathroom and got fucked with by the Skinwalker. Ugh. Love that. Barbara. That's her name. Okay, they're in the general store. Just go watch it if you want. I mean, it's okay. We're about 50 minutes in. I'm kind of bored.
I was like, oh, it's kind of cold. So
Talking to some girl with ugly ass glasses.
I could not tell you.
In part 1 of our investigation,
Okay, so now they're in part 2.
Skinwalkers couldn't enter inside a structure. If these types of
Oh, so Skinwalkers can't enter into a structure. So as long as you keep it protected and don't invite them in, they can't come in.
You know that this, where we're at in the building, is directly over where we did the interview. She said,
All right, I don't know if I'm gonna finish watching this, but I'm just over it. Like, I really am. Okay, we're about 90 minutes, or no, we're about 59 minutes in. Okay, they have some iPad thing that says noises. Oh, they're back at the oh my God, they're looking at
something around here they don't want you trotting on.
Oh my God, they're looking at indigenous cave carvings. Oh my God, I love that. So if you go on my website, I have modern cave art. I'm very fascinated by petroglyphs and prehistoric cave art because it's graffiti. Oh, I forgot that. This is so amazing.
Sit there to watch you.
so this mark
But if you go to Chaco Canyon, all over the Southwest, you find Native American cave drawings and cave paintings, and it's fucking graffiti. And that's something that I study in my artwork. You can go to my modern cave art exhibition. You can go to my modern cave art collection on my website. I did a modern cave art installation piece. This is so fucking cool. Oh, there's bullet holes in it, which means some dumbass shot at it.
the circle here representing a portal.
Oh, God. And Zach's saying it's representing a portal. I mean, there's a cow.
Do you sense anything?
There's a cow. There's a circle. There is a lot of, like, UFOs and stuff. And in the mythology, they thought they came from, like, a lot of Native American tribes. I know this stuff at Chaco Canyon because I've studied it. They believe they come from star people and they're stargates, and that's what they're talking about on the cave drawing. So, it wouldn't surprise me. And some dumb idiot shot at it. So no wonder they're pissed off. Ugh. Okay, now they're doing a ritual with a Navajo shaman or medicine man. Zach took his hat off and has some horrible hair looking. He has horrible hat hair. Oof.
Thank you, spirits.
Like, thank you, spirits.
The road to figuring out what's tormenting
There's Zach breaking in this. We need to figure it out because we're on a road to figure out what's tormenting them. Oh my God.
Okay, right now we are getting ready to begin our lockdown inside.
Oh God, they're in the Chuck Wagon store beginning their lockdown. I think this is night 2.
And the apartment upstairs.
Oh God. So they're in Nerve Center. Oh, there's an eat sign from TJ Maxx on the wall. Ugh.
Towards the old cabin.
Oh, this is good. Are they bringing in that criminal from before?
Devin's all the Skinwalker running out of. So we have cameras.
This is just a mess. This episode's a mess.
This, I thought, no, I'm not going to choose Aaron. I'm going to go by myself.
Oh my God. So Zach's been reading the damn comments. Zach's been reading the comments and knows that he's like, because everyone reads him as like, why are they always sending Aaron in to do this stuff? So Zach's like, I'm going to send myself in and not Aaron. So he's been reading the damn blogs. He's probably been listening to the podcast. So if you're, hi, Zach. I want a paranormal reality show that I'm working on. I want to, make me the new paranormal reality TV star because I am. Ooh. So he goes in by himself with something. What the fuck's on his pants? Is he wearing pants that zip off to make shorts? Oh my God. Oh my God. Is he? I think he is. Hold on. I can't see him. They're in some like horrible kitchen. Straight up, he's in cargo pants that unzip to make shorts. That's such a straight guy look. No, that's so ugh. God, that's a mess. That's a fucking mess. I mean, whoever's house this is, they keep it pretty clean. I mean, it's very clean. Oof, I don't know what type of contraption he has. I don't really care either. All right, we're about an hour and 5 minutes in. Ugh. Let's skip to the end. So apparently, it looks like Billy is getting really affected. So Billy definitely got affected. They shouldn't be fucking with this shit. And then of course they send him in to go sit in the chair that the criminal was in. We're about an hour, 13 minutes in. Here's Zach in the general store. And Zach's like, oh, it feels like I'm in a zombie movie. I feel like I'm in a zombie movie because no one's here. We're in a store, a grocery store, and all their shit. Oh, God. I'm watching. One of them probably does just pick up food and eat it because of that entitled. I can see it happening. Oh, I see. Aaron did it. He got some from Ritz crackers. Oof, nuts. So apparently the shaman was driving home and he hit a coyote, but there's no blood, so they think he hit a skinwalker. I can't with this damn show. I fucking can't. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. I just can't. All right, we're like 40 minutes into this. Let's see. I'm just going to skip to the end. I thought I could do this. I can't. Oh my God. So they end with Billy sleeping in the recliner that the criminal slept in. He's clearly affected. Zach's, I'm concerned. I'm concerned for him. Good job, Zach. All right, I'm done. We're turning it off. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little espresso shot. Oh, they're talking about it proves beyond a reasonable doubt there's stuff in here. No shit, idiot. And you fucked with it. Oh my God. So overall, I mean, it's a good episode. I should have just live watched it the first time, but I remember that when the first time watching, I got a little bored halfway through and kind of turned it off. But I don't know. Just go watch. I watched it so you don't have to. So maybe just listen to the podcast. So with that, guys, I'm going to leave you. I have a good episode coming out this Thursday with Josh. It's part 1 with him. It's a really good episode. You really get to see me. You get to see me and Josh just shooting the shit and just really having the really intellectual discussions that we have, and it's a good episode. So make sure you like and subscribe. All right, I'm beaming back up to the UFO. Peace out, guys.